There we go. Okay, oh, sound level's a little high. Sound level looks a little high. It's peeking into the red, so let's turn down that a little bit. Okay, let me know if the microphone is too loud. Anyway. So, hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. As those of you who follow me on Instagram will know that I recently finished this. I think I mentioned it in Loadout as well last week, or yesterday. Last week for me. Anyway, and the goal for today is to take the new cucumber out. It has, let's get this out, we can have a look. Look at that. It has a brand new set of engineering, and I am very, very pleased with the new build. And before we begin to ask, and in chat, Chunk, thanks a lot for subscribing. Before I begin to ask, I should probably have prepared the link, but there will be a video tomorrow where I go through the whole build here in an extraordinary amount of detail, because it took me just explaining how all the different modules on this ship work together. Took me half an hour, so it is quite a long video. Phoenix, thanks a lot for subscribing. So I don't want to go into too much detail with the exact loadout and how it works, because it takes a long time. Maybe we're gonna do it at the end of the stream, but for now at least I just want to take it out. And I have, as you can see here, moved out to the current community goal, because I thought, oh well, if we're killing stuff we might as well just contribute to the community goal anyway. And I need to sign up. Hello Henrik, and to everybody else in chat of course, and welcome. So let's go and sign up. I wonder which side might win. I can't really tell. It's a difficult choice. We're actually almost done. Sign up. Okay, let's get... Oh, wait. Do I get them as my transaction? Yes. I need to do what? I need to go to conflict zone, right? Cash reward of... yeah. We need to support Ross 310 neutral service, and I assume that's one of the corporations or factions in the system. I have not done a lot of... yeah, so the neutral service, as you can see, are in civil war with those guys, the cartel. So let's launch. Let's get this thing in the air, and let's see if we can find ourselves a nice conflict zone, and let's go out and let's blow some pirates. Or, they're technically not pirates, but let's blow them out of the sky regardless. And as Mark posted in chat, remember to hit that like button if you like the stream. And I really hope you guys are going to like this build, because it took me quite a while to build it. But I think it's quite unique, and you will see some very, very fun features in this. First of all, notice the heat levels here as we're exiting. 36% base heat. That's actually pretty good for a combat ship, I think. Okay, can we... No, we can... Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a high intensity conflict zone right outside the door. Let's go for that. As soon as we begin to boost, of course, our heat levels goes up. But as you can probably already guess, heat is gonna be a major contributor. Wow, to the way that this build is functioning. Not because it's overheating, quite the opposite actually. But it handles its heat management in a quite unique way, I think. But I'll try to showcase this. Whee! I just hope this is against this is the right faction that we're fighting here. Otherwise, this is gonna be. Do we have any other high intensity? We have another high intensity here. We can move to. But for now, let's just get in here. Okay, and as always, in conflict zones, move away. Get that weapon or pip loadout, and then we go over here, we go to choose, and yes, in fact, we can choose to align ourselves. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna look ourselves for a target. That was rather, is that really the biggest they have? the area? A python? Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's get the multi-cannons out. And let's get a little closer. Now, keep a close eye on the heat levels here as we begin to approach this this python. Oh, should we just for good measures give him a kill wound scan? Boop. There we go. Lasers up. Look at the heat levels. And we're at 1%. Turn off the engines. And our canopy begins to freeze over. Okay. And he is shield boosting. Or shield cell banking, or whatever you want to call it. We need to get that big laser underneath the ship firing at him. Let's just do it like this instead then. And gotcha. So yeah, beam lasers, that is freezing your canopy. Let's put some pips to engines so we can catch this guy. We have a few ships shooting at us. Yeah, pips back to weapons. Come on, get those shields down. There we go, finally. Now we can begin to work this hull down. Which we can do pretty darn quickly. Yeah. Shoot all the plasma you want. You are gone. Well, almost. There he is. Was that sufficient? 1%. Kidding me? There we go. 0%. We have another... Oh, that's a green python. Let's not shoot that. Let's take this federal dropship instead. 7 clicks out. Hey, Michael. And he is firing chaff. Pips back to systems and weapons. And let's begin to work his shields down. There goes the shields. I'm really afraid to shoot at this guy because he has a friendly ship bumping into him right now, and I don't want to have a rogue shell, especially not with his firing chaff, to hit an allied ship. We're just going to track him until we're close enough that we can hit him with confidence and kill him.
Under attack. Target destroyed.
Under attack? No. Let's go for another one. Oh. Hey, wait, he's hostile as well, isn't he? Let's catch this guy then. Kill won't scan him, just for good measures. KDT Gaia. Oh, that was quick. Did you see those shields? And he is dead. Anything else we can shoot at? Yeah, this guy over here. Oh, wow, he was closer than I thought. Ah. Those fiddle shields. Basically made out of wet newspaper. Oh, all that chaff, we need to be careful with allied ships close by. Come on. There we go, chaff is over. We can open up on him again. And he is gone. I should have brought... Wow, look at that. I should have brought thermic alloys. You know what? Can we synthesize some limpets here? Indeed we can. Let's see if we can actually get some limpets out without getting getting them completely shut down. It's quite quiet in here right now. There we go, we have limpets. Oh, hold on. We have something to shoot at. An asp. You know what? Let's try to see if we can actually get... oh, no, that's not cargo scoop. That's landing here. That's the cargo scoop. Let's get some limpets out, see if they survive. Just waiting for something a little bit bigger to shoot at. Assault ship, that might work.
Collector limpet expired. Target shields offline.
Okay, so the collectors are moving out of range, so we'll collect stuff later. Next time we have a quiet moment. There we go. Oh, see if we can get some shots in on this guy before he dies. Yeah, I think I hit him. The lasers have long range, so they're extremely good at sniping. So whenever I have something at longer range, I will always switch over to the lasers. Now that it's a close range, we're gonna switch over to the cannons and kill him. So as you can see, and there we go. The loadout, I will explain the whole loadout in a video that comes out tomorrow. As you can see, it is a little bit difficult to use. But once you get to learn all the mechanics of the build, it's quite fun and it's extremely effective. It's actually the first time I have it in a conflict zone. So far I only tested it in hazard sites. But again, there will be a fairly long video, but it will be a video out tomorrow where I explain the build in a lot of detail. So yeah, stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, then do that, because then you will get it right in your subscription box. Okay, someone is firing railguns at me. It would be really nice. Actually, it would be quite nice if we could get something to take down our shields, because I really want to showcase how the shield cell banks works on this thing. What are you? Go away. Annoying little thing. I'm not sure if it was you, but I'm gonna murder you anyway. Oh, oh, allied ship there. Yeah, it is him. Oh, is that cannons? Or is it railguns? Whatever it is, we need to get rid of them. Oh, I have no pips in my shields. That's probably a bad idea right now. We are in fact taking damage. Okay, he's gone. We have something else up here shooting at me.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Frame shift charge detected.
Ah, he's trying to run. Nope. You're not going anywhere. And pips to weapons as we catch something out here. There we go. Over to... Ah, didn't get some damage in. It was an eagle. Okay. Probably okay. There's another one there. I really hope we would have seen some... No, so these are not short-range multis. These are overcharged multi-cannons. At least the big ones. The big ones are overcharged. The small ones have high-capacity magazines in them.
Frame shift charge detected.
Okay, he's trying to run. Okay. Someone got his power plant or something like that. Oh, there we go. Finally. Something proper to shoot at here. We have ourselves a Corvette. Let's get this loadout. Now we might actually have to fire off some shield cell banks for the first time tonight. Unless we could just beam this guy's shields down. Look at that, 2% heat. His shields are down. 50% hull, 20% hull, 10% hull. And he's gone. Boom. Oh, there's another one here. Not a Corvette, but he needs to die regardless. Any news on making money? I've been feeling burned out. I do have something coming up. It's still pretty early in its in the whole video production cycle, but there is something coming up, hopefully within a few weeks. Assuming that I can make stuff of it, some of it work, but I have a decent degree of confidence that this is going to be okay. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage now. Okay, so now would be a good time to try and showcase the shield cell bank. We've taken a little bit of damage, so I'm gonna move some pips over here. We're gonna get this python nice and close. Look at this, we're gonna fire off a shield cell bank and keep an eye on my heat levels. Heat levels go up, lasers turn on, and heat levels stabilize. And I keep the lasers on him, and now the shield cell bank has fired. I can easily manage my heat just by firing off my lasers. So now that we got the shield cell bank off, we can switch over to our multi-cannons and destroy this guy. Have I engineered the... Yes, I think pretty much almost every single module that can be engineered has been engineered on this ship. I've gone with all-out charge enhanced. Look at the recharge rate here on my engines. And fully recharged. I can't even boost yet for my second time. I think I can go just 3 pips to engines and still perma boost. What? Did we kill the engines on this guy? He's just spinning. He was just spinning out of control. And he's gone. Okay, we got quite far away from our...
Target destroyed.
It looks like there's a lot of stuff going on there. The lasers are have what's the name of it? Heat vent, something like that. Oh, there's a Corvette. Yes. Let's get the lasers out. 2 pips to shield, 4 pips to weapons while we're using the lasers. And he is dangerous. So am I. Oh, that's the one weakness that this build has. That's plasma accelerators, because they do absolute damage. And this is a resistance build. Oh, his shields are tough. I'll fire off a shield cell bank here. See if we can keep the heat levels nice and stable. Let's fire off another one. Ha! This guy's shield, though. Gets a distance to him, we can get more lasers on him. Ah, there we go. His shields are down. Aha, now we can put all pips to shields. Because we don't need that many pips when we are firing multi-cannons. They don't take that much distributor power. And there we go. He just made a mistake. Yeah, that's a miss. Can't hit with plasmas at that range. Can easily dodge that. Slow us down. Downwards thrust. And that's a miss again. This is a bit of a challenge. I like this one. And he is dead. Okay, we now have a small fleet of ships shooting at us, so we're gonna keep our pips to our shields. And let's figure out... Okay, there's another Corvette. That might be why we're taking so much damage right now. Because we just have... Maybe I should start by getting some of these smaller ships, which I assume is smaller ships, that's currently just flying around me. Get rid of some of those. Like smaller ships, like a drop ship. Oh, look at that incoming fire there from the fighter. Okay, getting low. Okay, so this is a problem now. We're getting low on shield. We have nothing to shoot at the moment. So I desperately need something to shoot at. Because I need something to control my heat levels with. So luckily we have a Corvette right here. So I'm gonna go over to my beams. Fire the beams at him. And then fire off a shield cell bank. His shields are down, but we're gonna keep the beams on him. Because we want the beams to control our heat. Another shield cell bank. Oh, there goes the lasers. You saw what happened there. I hit 80% very quickly because my lasers ran out of pips. Or out of power. But our shields are now back under control, so we can switch over to the multi-cannons. Put our pips back to shield. And take care of this guy. And he's gone.
Target destroyed.
Okay. That was really nice. Nice bit of action there. And this guy's using chaff. Doesn't really matter.
Target shields offline.
Just keep him nice inside our reticle. And he's gone.
Under attack. Target destroyed.
Oh, there he was. I just like how you just completely just annihilate his shields in no time at all. And then he's into armor. Which dies fairly quickly as well, especially when they get in close. Now we're at it. Have you guys noticed my main multi-cannons have not reloaded yet? I have not had to reload my main cannons at one single time yet. They just keep firing. Try to keep an eye on the ammo count on my main multi-cannons, which are the ones to the right. The ones that currently have 77 rounds in the magazine here. So try to get close to this guy and then keep an eye on them. Another very neat feature. Oh, is that something we can shoot at? That is something we can... Oh, it's a lead vulture. Let's take him down. First we're gonna go with the lasers. So get rid of his shields.
Incoming mission critical message.
I have no time for mission critical messages.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Now we switch over to the multi-cannons. And there we go. They're on him. There we go. Multi-cannons are automatically reloading. And we have full clips again. There you go. Ah, he escapes with no shields. Oh, there we go. We got him. Got him, got him, got him. There we go. And just... I do not have two corrosives. If you keep a close eye on the status effects on the ship, you will notice that I do not carry two corrosives. Of course, these are just the lasers. They have no status effects on them.
Target shields offline.
Ah, come on. Should be able to hit a Sidewinder at this kind of range. We are hitting him. Whoop. Hold on. I know it's stupid, but I'm gonna change down a Sidewinder. 77 ammo. It's just standard, I think. Overcharged. They lose a little bit of ammo with overcharged, I think, in the magazine. Oh, small plasmas. Oh, maybe we should switch over here. Look at the status effects. You have two different status effects. One of them is corrosive, and the other one is emissive munition. Yeah, it's like 90 standard, but with overcharge you lose a little bit of ammo capacity. Not in your total amount, but just the amount you can load. But because they have autoloader, it doesn't matter, because they will always have full ammo. Yeah, exactly. Overcharge has lower clip size, but with autoloader we completely negate that. It doesn't matter that it has lower clip size. I've never, ever run out. We could do a test later. Let's see how long we can actually shoot before we run out of ammo with these multi-cannons. The small ones will run out eventually, and they're just normal multi-cannons. That's a way to get rid of shields as well. What? Oh! No more pips. No more power. Incoming missile. Would you stop that? Oh, Razorlight just got his Imperial Cutter. Very nice, and congratulations. It's a very, very decent ship. And a gorgeous looking ship. And shields up. Oh, we didn't get the shields. Okay, he is gone. Let's find himself another target. How are we actually doing for 1.2 million? That's pretty good. It looks fabulous. Yeah. Guy's running away, so we switch over to the lasers because they have further range. Can easily do damage at long range than the cannons or multi-cannons. No cannons, just multi-cannons. Okay, let's get some pips to engines to catch this guy. There we go, he's coming in. Oh. Ah, his shields are back. That was probably what he was waiting for. But it doesn't matter. They will soon be gone. There we go. Switching over to cannons, and he's dead. Okay, something. Would you please? Oh. Now we're getting into a tricky situation here again. He's firing chaff and we're low on shields. We need something to shoot at. There we go. Time to fire off another shield cell bank. I would really like to get another shield cell bank off. I'm gonna wait for him to stop firing chaff. There we go. And then fire it off. Keeping our heat levels in check. until it fires. We can now switch over to the multi-cannons and finish off the job. We are so close now. Gonna go all the way in and hug the front of his ship here because he's firing chaff. Because then we completely negate the chaff. There we go. Just keep him right in front of us here. He managed to get his shields online again. This guy is getting annoying. Firing chaff doesn't matter. And he is gone. Okay. Next. Annoying eagle. Elite eagle. Come on, come on. Catch him, catch him, catch him. There we go. Come on. Big laser, big laser. There we go. And eagles, once the shields are down and they stop moving, there we go. They're pretty much dead. Aye, come on. There we go. Okay, do we really have to kill this guy with the multi-cannons? Thank you.
Target destroyed.
That's a python. But you want some overcharged fixed multis? Nah. I know overcharge does more damage on paper, but your applied DPS in a PVE situation is gonna be way lower. Because you're gonna be able to keep them on target for less time.
Under attack.
And he writes, Python says, you've just made a big mistake. This is the windshield. Or canopy. Slowly freezing over.
Target shields offline.
And we got him.
Target destroyed.
No CLF. There's an abbreviation there I'm not familiar with. Ah, ship launched fighter. I do have a ship launched fighter. I have 2 of them actually. But I really only use them in case I encounter like small annoying ships. Then I will take out the ship launched fighter. I don't have a crew member on board. It's only there in case of really, really small fast ships that I cannot track for some reason. I'll then switch over to the fighter and take them out with that, while just having this ship put in all defense mode. So just put all pips to shields, and then just ask it to hold position until I'm back.
Target shields offline.
Come on. Catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him. There we go. Boom, dead. Okay, there's something here orbiting me that is Very annoying. See if we can figure out what it is. And there it is. It is a Viper. Very soon is a Viper without any shields.
Target shields offline.
And now we're gonna wait for him to make another attack run. And then we're just gonna shred his armor, like that.
Target destroyed.
Henrik asks, the video I'm doing when I explain this build, if I showcase it in a hash res, yes I do, because you normally don't fight in conflict zones. No, me neither, I prefer resource extraction sites as well. We're just doing a hash res today because of the active community goal. So I figured, well, why not go out here and help out?
Under attack.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's two of them firing. Oh, that's a lot of multi-cannon, not multi-cannons. Oh, beams. There we go. That's the beams. Railguns, I think. Sounds like railguns.
Target shields offline.
These drops do take a little bit of time to kill. On, and he is gone.
Target destroyed.
And that's the Python. Looks like that was the other ship attacking me. I know I don't have to stack corrosive. I only have one corrosive multi-cannon. There is only one corrosive multi-cannon on this build.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
And if you do have a pay close attention, you can actually see he has two status effects on him. Not just corrosive. Corrosive is the one currently active with the 3 small ones, and then there's a small rainbow, which is the other status effects.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that's another Corvette. And something again firing. What is it with these guys and railguns? What is all this? Corvette has arrived, and that has arrived. And locate target? No. Ah, this one is just expert.
Under attack.
But it's a Corvette, nevertheless, so payout's gonna do the same. Should we do a quick test just to see how this thing actually penetrates? Just try to see if we can actually get into his power plant. Probably not from this angle though. But from this angle it should be possible. But not before he's completely dead. Oh wait, we have two annoying ships behind us. We actually need to begin to look at our shields again, because they're getting low. What are those guys shooting? Who are those guys? Come on. I want to catch you. Oh, it's an eagle. Cannot really recharge on an eagle. We need something with a little bit more hit points and that's a little bit slower. Let's get rid of the eagle.
Target destroyed.
And let's get rid of this viper as well. He's far away. Oh, it's not the viper attacking us. There's something else. There it is. It's another eagle.
Target shields offline.
It's no more an eagle.
Target destroyed.
It's a python. How are we actually doing for ammo? I haven't bound highest threat to my HOTAS. I normally just select them by default. It's a lot easier.
Under attack.
And... no, come on. Ah, shield cell banks. It's not gonna save you. Come on. Oh, that's just annoying. Look at him boosting his shield. I need to put pips to shields down, taking a little bit of damage. Okay, next time we get a chance, we're gonna recharge on this python. Oh, come on. Really don't want to put pips away from his shields right now. There we go. Fire off. Oh, no, 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 not shaft now. Oh, we're gonna overheat. We're gonna overheat. There we go. Oh, we just managed in time to keep our heat levels in check. Oh, damn it. Bad timing. That was really bad timing with that heat sink. Ah, there we go. Quickly get that under control again. And shields are full. Well, almost. Python is dead. And that looks like a Corvette. Yes, indeed it does. And he's an expert Corvette. You know what? Take that. Oh, he is shield boosting as well. Look at that. Oh, that was a hit. Canopy's now, heat is now at 0%. No heat.
Target shields offline.
And he's gone.
Target destroyed.
There's a python. Pips to shields will retract this guy. And there he is. Let's chase this guy.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Python's gone.
Target destroyed.
Samo says, really like the thermal vent to the beams for the shields to the banks. That's quite nice. I really love it as well. It's such a nice... I mean, it basically gives you a free utility slot because it means you can get rid of your heat sinks. I don't carry heat sinks, which allows me to fit 7 shield boosters and a kill wound scanner. So this build is really more geared towards high-res sites than conflict zones. But if you are in a conflict zone and you want that extra shield, you might be able to put an extra shield cell bank on. Though you might run out of power, because it is very, very close to using all the power available in the power plant. But with very small modifications, you could get more power out of it. If you just go with the experimental effect that gives you more power, then you should be good.
Under attack.
Oh, switch over here.
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Oh, 1%. Thought I could get him on that flyby. There's a lot of red ships suddenly. Oh, something behind us, shooting at us.
Under attack.
I just like vultures. When their shields are gone, there's just nothing left. And I'll see silently explode. Okay, so we are still okay on ammo actually. Let's put more pips into shields. So we can keep going for a little bit, I think. Let's fight a gunship. What are we doing for bounties here? 2 million, that's okay. Probably should head back soon, mainly because the community goal was actually quite close to being completed, and I don't want to end up that the community goal is actually ending before I have a chance to hand in. So I think we're gonna kill this guy, then we're just gonna quickly go back to the station and restock on ammo and hand in what we have so far.
Offline.
Oh, it's the weapons, and just shred his armor. Okay, let's get back to the station. There it is. Oh, it's in the other direction. Oh.
Frameshift drive charging. 4,
I think we still have plenty of shields and banks, so we could have stayed for a little bit longer. Let's see. Yeah, we still have 3 shields and banks left, so we could have stayed for a little bit longer. And this took about 3/4 of an hour, and we could have stayed. So we could expect to stay out just shy of an hour, I think, in this build before you have to go back and restock. And you could, if you really want to, can you restock shield cell banks? Does not look like it. No. Fortunately not. That could be cool if you could synthesize shield cells for the shield cell bank. Top 50% of the community goal. Keep falling asleep doing it. I don't run a lot of community goals myself, to be honest. It's fun sometimes when there are combat community goals, but many of the others, which is, I don't know, trade or something like that, I don't know, It's not really. Someone is at top 10%, just under 50 mil. That's pretty neat.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Put down, nice, and slowly. There we go.
Classification emplacements are active and tracking at this station. Landing operation complete.
Contacts. No, is that not it? Combat bounce. So did it update already? Or not yet? I don't know when it updates. No, just haven't updated yet. Okay, that was pretty easy. Let's restock, repair, fuel and everything. And let's launch. Let's get back out there.
Detach is good. You are go for departure.
Landing gear retracted.
We've got some moderate traffic around the facility, Commander. Regulate your speed.
Frameshift drive charging. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, let's get back in. Oh, wait. Again, people asking about the weapon loadout. There will be a full guide on this specific ship, and it will be out tomorrow. So remember to stay tuned to the channel. You'll get the full build. Because the reason why I've done it like this, because otherwise I wouldn't do anything than sit and explain the build all night, as people drop in. Ooh. Okay, let's get some distance. And choose those guys. And let's see what we got. Python. I can kill a python. I actually never noticed you get a lot of data from this. Huh. Never thought of that. Like, distort the shield cycle. Oh, what the hell happened there? Oh, screen just turned off for a second. Incoming!
Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat. Under attack. Target shields offline.
Shields are down. Something odd. I think it must be the heat attack that he did, but my seemed like my weapons were draining a lot faster than they used to. And come on, catch them, catch him, catch him. There we go. Almost there. Come on. 2%, 1% dead. Let's go for the... No, let's go for that guy.
Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption. Under attack. Target shields offline.
Ooh, that's a lot of ships shooting at us right now. We better keep our pips to shields. Look at that. Oh, there's one of them down there. Okay. Let's get rid of this Cobra.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Come on. There we go. He's dead.
Target destroyed.
And as you can see, you can't just go 4 pips to shield, 2 pips to weapons, especially when you're fighting smaller ships, because you don't use the lasers that much that you actually run out of capacitor. Oh, there he is. The Vulture here, we might have to move some pips over, because he's both using shield cell banks and he has a decent sized shield. No. So we can catch this guy like this instead.
Under attack.
And as it will probably show that I'm not the best combat pilot, but I really do enjoy it sometimes. Oh, there we go. His shields are gone. Oh, now you're gonna have a bad day. And boosts at the last minute. 25% hull. One percent hull, 0% hull. He's gone. And there's a Corvette. Expert Corvette.
Target shields offline.
Oh, shit. Not part of the plan.
Frameshift drive charging.
I hit a green one. Yeah, you're probably right, Matt. Damn it. Just as a Corvette spawns. Henrik, I actually showcase I think they showcase a Conda build. I'm not sure if that recording went well. I did record an Conda being killed. And we can't go to... does this system have any hash-rest sites? No. We can probably go and fight a hash-rest site. And then go and kill some pirate Condas here later on. Oh, pips to shields and drop back in. As always, we're gonna get a little bit of distance when we choose our faction. And now we hope that there's still... Oh, but there is a space cow. Huge space cow. Yeah. Use all the shield cell banks you want. They're not gonna help you. Space cow has a lot of hit points. There we go. Whee! I'm getting shot at by everything right now. Let's catch some of it. Oh, including that guy. Oh, he's very close to friendly ship, so we're gonna hold our fire. There we go. That must have hurt. Just getting out to further range. We're gonna switch back to the lasers because they're more effective at this kind of range. And he's gone.
Shields online. Target destroyed.
Okay, so anything actively shooting at me does not seem like it. But there is.
Target shields offline.
A one right here. I might actually just take whatever's close to me instead of running around for the bigger ships. I do like the sound of the engine on the Asp. You could hear it there when it just passed by us.
Target shields offline.
And this is surprisingly well armored. Oh, never mind. This one isn't. The last one we killed was. So there's nothing in our immediate vicinity, so we're just gonna find something else. Oh, that's a lot of chaff. And at this range, we're not gonna hit him.
Target shields offline.
Oh, firing chaff. It's getting nice and close. There we go. And where is he? There he is. With the chaff. Oh, come on. Please kill him before he gets his shields back. Ah, nope.
Target shields online.
We'll just have to take him down again. And he's firing chaff again. I really feel like this game needs a counter for chaff. I mean,
Target shields offline.
there's really only one counter, that's fixed weapons. Oh, there's two Corvettes now. Let's see which one's the most difficult one. Master and Expert. I'm actually not sure which one's the highest. Let's take one at a time then. Yeah, I know we can untarget the weapons and untarget the ship and use them as fixed, but in an area like this, I would be too afraid to hit a friendly ship if I did that. So only if I had nothing else around me, I might consider doing that.
Target shields offline.
And next, Corvette. Friendly ship very close by, so we're just gonna wait for them to separate a bit before we open up. Oh, wow, okay, he's shooting at us. Ah. Ah, that was nice. Dead. Hi, would you look at that? That's another one. And another expert. We can target him at longer range. So we can lure him in. Get around him. Those shield cell banks. Whoops. It's two who can do that. It's my shield cell bank. Goes to 50% and stays there. 60 actually. Okay, let's get some distance to him. We cannot keep all our lasers firing. And he pretty much has full strength to his shields. Come on, shield's almost down. Come on. Yeah, there we go. You know what, we could use another shield cell bank actually, so let's just keep at the lasers even though his shields are down. Oh,
Target destroyed.
did we manage that in time? Oh, just managed. Okay, can we find something else to recharge our shields on? Like this Python, for instance. Could be a good candidate. Clips to shields. I want to get a little closer to this guy before we begin. I want to get my heat levels down. There we go. I think we're at a good range now, so see if we can keep the heat levels at bay while we recharge. There we go. Now we can move in closer and switch over to the multi-cannons and kill him. Oh. Okay, what else? What's next? Defense ship. Shy of 3 kilometers out. Definitely within range of the lasers.
Under attack.
I am using class 2, class 6B shield cell banks with specialized and I think boss charge actually was the one I used. Ouch, missiles. Ah, this is annoying. Nope, no heat sinks at all.
Target
Oh wow, shields are getting low here. We're taking way more damage than I thought we would. Just get rid of this guy, then let's find something we can recharge on. We actually recharge this guy.
Target destroyed.
It's a gunship. It's currently using chaff, so we know he has chaff, and we know that that's gonna be annoying. Oh, no, that is the gunship. Just get a little closer. Okay, his shields are back up. And in right next to him here. Oh. Oh, I got... No, 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 not chaff now. I'll switch over to another target here just to keep our heats under control. There we go. Yes, those lasers are definitely heat vented.
Incoming mission critical message.
Did this guy just turn neutral? Oh, never mind.
Target shields off.
And can we hit anything? Ah, fixed? No. No, wait, what? Ah, clicking all the wrong buttons right now. There's a lot of people shooting at us, so let's begin to get rid of some of them. Whoops. What the hell's going on? Yeah, I noticed. Oh, wow, we are taking a lot of damage. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, he is gone. Let's fight one of the other ships shooting at us. There's one over here at a decent distance. Oh, and let's get over to the beam laser so we can begin to recharge. Oh, that looks like frag cannons. There he is. Get those firing, get the shield sandbags away, and keep him target reticle. Okay, we have to fire up another one. Oh. Ah, there we go. Got the heat under control again. Now we need to remove some of that DPS. There we go. Oh, there's something up here that's doing a ton of damage. It's that guy. What the hell is that? Is that an asp? I just hit something. No! Ah, running out of power. Come on. Take his shields down. He has full shields. Oh my god.
Under attack.
Almost got him. Gonna take a gamble here on the asp and fire off a shield cell bank. There we go. Ah, yeah. Pips to shields. And he is now... He can't target him. There we go. Now he's inside my targeting range again. He is running cold. There we go, the shield cell bank. Look at that. Ha! This guy. And I know it's not effective in terms of the money making. Just leave this guy, but it's fun. Sorry I'm not paying too much attention to chat right now. Yeah, there goes. His shields are down. I got you now. Die. Okay. Still have two of them left. And we need to recharge again. Okay, shields are back under control. Just keep getting new things shooting at us. And it's not small ships, it's like drop ships, gunships, pythons. All the time. I know my multi-cannons will also destroy shields, but that's not why they're there. I'm using the beam lasers so much right now because I'm under pressure. Because there's so many ships shooting at me, I'm forced to use my beam lasers more in order for me to allow to fire off all those shield cell banks. Look at that, 2 new ships just joined the fun here. We're gonna run out of shield cell banks at this rate. Oh, damn it. I just lost him there. Ah. Come on, come on! Could use put pips away from weapons, but I think I got him now. There he is. Ah, damn it. And he's boosting his shields back. Come on, get that last laser firing. Oh, my shields are getting low. I need to run for a bit here. Need to get some distance to these guys. Okay, now we need to go into full-on emergency mode here. And we're gonna overheat on purpose. There we go. Oh, there's still one. Okay.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
While he's at longer range, we're gonna try to give him as much damage as we can. There goes his. Try to use him to regain a little bit of our shields. Ah, okay, we managed to keep our heat levels nice and low. Just take their shields down, now we're gonna kill this guy.
Target shields offline. Flight assist off.
Got him. Whee, that was interesting. Okay, so now would be a very good time to... What is this? Okay, so that's a python. First of all, now we're just gonna sit here and we're gonna lick our wounds for a bit. While we do that, we can just get the limpets to work. Because now we can actually, this is a good time to showcase the second line of defense. Because our first line of defense was actually broken. We were forced to overheat our ship a bit. Which isn't too bad in most situations. I'm just gonna let the limpets do their thing. But we might have taken a bit of module damage. As you can see here, some of the modules have been slightly damaged. It's not that bad, but just for show, I do actually fit an auto field maintenance unit, which allows us to go and repair a lot of this stuff. So the shield cell. So we're actually out of shield cell banks right now. I normally don't use shield cell banks that much. Turn all this online again. So even in a situation like this, where we are forced to overheat, you might have taken a lot more damage than this. We can still repair the most essential modules. Just repair the whole ship. And I know it's not technically needed right now. We're gonna do it anyway. Multi-cannon. Activate. Shield booster. Life support. Put that back online. Make sure everything is online. Looks like a pretty much full repaired ship, just a shield generator, but I don't want to have that go down right now. Yes, it could use a repair all. So, but while we've been doing that, our shields has recharged, and the limpet is now bringing in the last bit of material that was floating around here in the area. There we go. Polymer capacitors, thank you very much. So, only 1 million this time, but let's head back anyway. Because we're gonna need more shield cell banks, and yeah. Oh, still have cargo scoop open. So, while we are heading back to the station, please go down and give this stream a like down below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please consider doing it, because there will be a full video guide on this out tomorrow. And I'm also working on more money grind videos, because there's really a vacuum for that right now, I feel. And there's a lot of methods, but I think the most of them often require a lot of risk. And it's all risk-reward kind of thing, but I don't know. I'll see what I come up with. It's gonna be a week or two, I think, before anything like that comes out. Let's get some pips to the engines, and let's get into the station and head in. Did it actually register our last batch here? Should have time now to figure that out. It did. We're in the top 75%. Woohoo! Whoops. Coming a little too fast here.
Warning, Commander. Speed restrictions are in place at this facility. Access granted. Make your way to landing pad number 3
And
Gear deployed.
nice and gentle on the landing pad. 180. You ask if multi-crew will be okay for the Friday event. You can join in multi-crew. I will not be taking on people in multi-crew. But you can join if you want. If you can, if you have, you can ask in the chat on Discord probably if someone could take you on in multi-crew. The reason why I'm not taking people on is because I know there's a lot of interesting issues with multi-crew, and I really want to avoid those. So that's why I've decided not to do that. Okay, contacts, combat bonds, and it's handed another 1 million. I'll confirm that. So we should be around about 3 million now. I don't think it's registered just yet though. No, it is not. Could be neat if we could hit the 50% mark, but I don't know. It's gonna be difficult, I think. Did I collect everything? I did. Let's give it one more go. Oh, you want to bring someone in? Sure thing, sure thing. You don't have to be in a fleet on a wing. We're just gonna start with a little light traveling, not too far, but a fuel scoop would probably be a good idea.
Landing gear retracted.
Peanut asks if I will, and yes, I am. I don't know if I'm gonna stream Osiris, but at least I'm gonna do a video series on Osiris. That is a brilliant, brilliant game. I don't know. Can you have 2 save games in that? Because the problem is always if I want to do a video series or something, I want to have a save game where I can just progress and record. But if I want to stream it, I want to have a different save game so I don't play on that. I think actually we're gonna leave the community goal where it is. We got in like 3 million. That's okay. Nothing too fancy. 81 billion credits. That's a lot of credits. But I think it could be fun to try and go and find a... if we head out towards these planets out here, if we're lucky, there is a hazardous resource extraction site. I think it could be fun to go out and have a look at some of those.
Frameshift drive charging.
Just to try it out in a resource extraction site.
3, 2, 1. Engage. Incoming mission critical message.
No. Not interested. Now we fly. Oh, yeah. The Grandad Paradox. Can someone recap what I'm packing? Again, okay, you know what, guys? I'm going to, just for making this easier, while we're anyway just approaching a planet, there's a bit of dead air here. Let's go in and I'll try to see if I can, you know what? I should actually have a... I should have a... link in the video. It has been a lot. There we go. Oh, little sneak peek for you guys of the video coming up tomorrow. And down here we have the ship built. which is going to be a massively long link that I hope is short enough that I can actually post it. Nope, it's too long. We need to make a shortened version of the link. Let's jump back to delete. Let's make a... and copy that. Okay, so let's just verify that the link is actually working before I post it. It is. Okay, here is a bit.ly link, shorthand link that you can use if you want to see the full details. And again, the build, if you haven't watched the stream so far, can be a little complicated, I think. That's why I really recommend that you watch the video tomorrow where I go into details with why I choose the modifications I did. Hey Joggler, you back? Technically brilliant. No, as I mentioned in Hello Dave yesterday, that I was actually close being just dropping Elite altogether, but I decided to continue and give it a go. I mean, I still enjoy the game. I mean, don't get me wrong. I really like the game. I think it's a great game. I just have some problems with the way Frontier is running the community. Oh, a little bit too fast maybe. Slow down enough. Yeah, we did. Nice. Okay, what do we have? Python? I was really hoping for something bigger out here. Oh well. Oh, okay, so elite Python, that's at least nice. Give him a quick scan. And take care of his shields. There we go. Yeah, you're right, Python. That was not intentional at all. He probably has shield cell banks and chaff and everything. Okay, but he's apparently not using it. Pew 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 pew. And that's an elite Python. To see how much credit that is. Come on. Will you die? Thank you. That's pretty neat. Oh. Oh. That thing looks nice. Oh, he's right there. Did I get the scan? I did. And Clipper is gone. There's a Python. See, this is where this build really excels. This is what it is built for. It's not really built for conflict zones. It's built for these kind of areas. Okay, so that guy's clean, but he's being attacked at whatever's chasing him. Which looks like a Python and something smaller in a wing. No, it's just a lone Python. And a gunship. But they're not in the wing. Let's scan this guy. Then let's kill this guy.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Scan detected. Target destroyed.
Oh, there's the there was a Python. Knew it. Scanning him. Dangerous python. That is eerie, that sound when this when the canopy is freezing over.
Trajectory disruption.
That's a python gone. Transporter probably not wanted. How about a gunship? Oh, he's quite far out. Oh, he's coming in here. Nice. Deadly. Ah, let's guess that he's wounded. Indeed he was, so let's get rid of him. Fighting shaft, but he's so so close. Can we take him down with the lasers fixed? Yep, there's the ghost of shields.
Scan detected.
Get in nice and close when he's using chaff.
Scan detected.
We can still hit him. And gone are the multi-cannons.
Target destroyed.
Can we get an anaconda soon? Dangerous python. Oh, wrong weapons. Come on. Get those shields down. There we go.
Shields offline. Scan detected. Under attack.
Yeah, I did post the build just above, and I'll post it again in a bit. Let's just take this python down. But again, when you look at it, it might look a little confusing. So I really recommend that you tune in for the video tomorrow, because that will explain this in a lot more detail. There we go. Gone are the python, and let's take the next. That 2-second kill warn scanner is just so nice. I mean,
Under attack. Scan detected.
dangerous. Nah. Half his armor is gone. Losing like 5% every time I hit him. There we go. Gone. But at this rate, we're rapidly running out of stuff to shoot at. Oh, something going on down here. Let's go down and have a look. It's a wounded. But I want something bigger. Like this guy, for instance. Let's get in range with the kill wound scanner first, so we can get a good scan on him, see how much he is worth. Just shy of 200. Oh, tips, oops. Oh wow, came in way too quick there.
Under attack.
The jump range is actually not bad on this one. So you couldn't go exploring. I mean, it has a decent fuel scoop, and the jump range is just shy of 20 light years. I mean, it's not great, but, I mean, it's not too bad either for a Corvette.
Target destroyed.
Look at all those bouncies, though. Okay, can we... I really wanted an Anaconda though.
Target shields online.
And again, in normal circumstances, I would just have collectors flying around picking up all this stuff for me. But today, because I'm streaming, I want to keep it a little bit more high-paced, so I'm just leaving all the engineering materials. But I really recommend that you do
Target shields offline.
collect the engineering materials when you do stuff like this.
Under attack.
Boop, boop, boop. There we go.
Destroyed.
You know what? Let's just do a quick relock. Let's get back to the center of this extraction site, because we are a little bit far out. And then we're gonna do a quick relock and see if we can get some bigger ships in here. Unless stuff shows up as we approach, but does not seem like it. It's as good as place as any. Oh, not to desktop, nope. Just to menu. There we go. Let's start and let's go solo play. Okay, what do we get? What do we got? Oh, yeah, there's an Anaconda. Nice. I should hope he's wounded. Or in a wing or something like that. Master? Ah, okay. Yes, he's in a wing. And what does he fly with? Sidewinders.
Scan detected.
Whee! Missed that guy. What's the bounty of this guy? Not that much. Let's do a full scan, see what we get.
Scan detected.
That's a little bit better. Oh, we were in the right group. There we go. Let's put our pips correct and let's open up.
Scan detected.
Oh, he's using cannons. You hear that?
Scan detected.
And he is using his shield cell bank to try to get his shields back. Gonna deny him that.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
Look at his armor. Just stripping that thing away. 20%. Oh, there we go. There we go, 20%. Oh, wow, it just stopped. Oh, he's chaffing. And he's gone. No. It sounds like he's exploding. Oh, he is exploding.
Destroyed.
Now we just have two sidewinders. There's one over here.
Scan
Rid of the shields. And rid of the ship. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Oh, hey, you! Stop that!
target shields offline.
And he's gone.
Target destroyed.
Hui, we have Bob! There's another Bob! Ooh, a barren shield pattern analysis. That's not too bad. And Bob!
Target shields offline.
And he's using chaff, and at that range I'll probably switch over to the beams, unlock him, we can fire straight at him. Still firing chaff. I think chaff is over now. We can switch back to multi-cannons. And, oops, weapon pips, and kill Bob. for 333. Oh, master. Let's just kill a few more. As you can see, it's very effective. And when you're just doing hazard sites, you don't really need to use your shield cell banks, because you will only be fighting 1 and tops 3 ships at a time, and in that case, most of them are gonna be smaller ships. Come on. Turn around.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Bang, bang, bang. He's still firing, even though his ship is exploding. There we go. We take one more. It's all just small stuff right now. Let's try to move back towards the center, see if we can find something. It's all just again small stuff, and it. You know what? Let's do a quick relock and let's give it another go. Rob asked if this is any good against Thargoids. No, most likely not. This thing is built for PVE in hazardous sites. It can do conflict zones. Federal gunship, 2 federal gunships. It can do conflict zones, as we've seen, but it is really designed for hazardous sites.
Scan detected.
A nice outside view of the ship. Yeah, let's just kill this wing, and we can do some B-roll of the ship here. Oh. Okay, he's just asking for it, isn't he? Ramming speed! And all the lasers just firing left and right. Oh, let's do a kill one scan on him.
Shields offline. Scan detected.
Let's get him in nice and close. Strip the armor off the ship. I didn't even check what the other ships in his wing were. There's apparently 2 things shooting at me right now.
Target destroyed.
Oh, did I get his shields? I did. Let's kill this guy.
Target destroyed.
Ah, okay. You know what? While we do a little bit of looking outside the ship, I'm just gonna get myself a little bit of cargo.
Programming limpet drone.
Best place to find chemical manipulators, either the exploration camp or Dav's Hope. It's basically the same place, but in opposite corner of the bubble. Okay, let's go out and have a look at this thing. So if people are wondering why I'm calling it the Cube Comber, it should be obvious now. It is a gorgeous looking ship. Go follow the small limpet here. Oh, where did it go? There it is. Yes, I have a go fast spoiler on it. Look at that. And then the decal down here. Decal on the ship ID. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. Oh, I've actually never had a proper look at the cannons here, or the multi-cannons here on top. I always look at it when it's on the landing pad. What does it say? Manticore? I wish we could get the camera down further. What about the other weapons? Now that we're doing a weapon tour anyway. Here we have the small multi-cannons. One of them is corrosive, one of them is emissive munitions. One there, and there. So what I really like is that all our multi-cannons are on the top of the ship, allowing us to keep, so when we are flying, we gotta keep the target like above us. So the multi-cannons could just tilt up a little bit and we'll have them. And that's why you see when I'm firing the lasers, because they are located out here on the side of the ship. See one there. And then, of course, it's on this other side, same side as well on the other side. And then there's the big one down here, which is the main laser. So in this case, oh, Dennis, thanks a lot for subscribing. So in case when they're shooting off with the lasers, I'll try to keep people below the ship, so that I can't really see them out of the cockpit, but that's okay. Let's take down a deadly python, just because I think the limpets are almost done, but at least we're gonna leave them to return the rest. If he's not dead already before we actually get there. Ah, he has plenty of shields. We'll just allow the limpets to come back with what they have, and then we'll go kill some more ships. And then I need to look at the time. Because I do want to have time for after party this time. There haven't been an after party for the last couple of streams, but there's gonna be one today. Oh, let's get rid of the cargo hold. Oh, with that cargo scoop. There we go. Scan the guy in 2 seconds. Oh, pip management. Oh, and oh, targeting. Oh, yeah, I should probably showcase one of the downsides to these lasers, because they actually have a downside. There we go. Let's just kill this guy and I'll showcase it to you. And almost there. There we go. No! Ah, I thought his shields were down. It was just his shield cell bank that stopped. Let's get rid of those shields. Cracking of... Stop! Shield cell banking and chaffing and annoying stuff. Okay, he's done with his chaff. No, he's not done with his chaff. He must soon be out of shield cell banks. Keep it low so we can... There we go. Now we got him. He's trying to run, but it's too late.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so one of the downsides to the heat vents is that they, of course, as you can see, they ventilate a lot of heat as soon as you hit something. But look at my heat levels here. Gonna get that nice and clear for you. As soon as I'm not hitting something with my lasers. It goes up, and it goes up rather quickly. And I think it can actually overheat the ship. But again, you can see it's not bad, but it's definitely not going up as fast as it goes down when you are hitting. Where did everybody just go? Let's take down. Yeah. Okay. Cargo acquired. Okay. Let's kill one, scan this guy. There we go. Come back here.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Collector limit expired.
There we go. Finally died. Okay, so it's just small stuff that's left now. And there's a lot. Ooh, proto light alloy. That's pretty neat. You know what? I'm gonna collect that. So, I think this would be a good point to call the stream. It's been 2 hours. And I think we did some decent progress. And see how much we actually managed to collect here. 100,000 there, 200 there, 200 there, 200 there. And 1.6 million there. So I guess we are around, what, 2.5, 3 million-ish we collected here in the small amount of time we spent out here. What is the rebuy? Oh, rebuy on this thing. It's not, I don't think it's that bad. 26, 27 million. It's okay. I mean, I've had ships that were in the 30s. And I think even higher. If you could go and look at the Corvettes, or not Corvettes, cutters, they can get extremely expensive. So it's not that bad. But, as I said, I'm going to call it here. I really hope that you liked the stream. If you did, give it a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to support the channel more directly, there are links down below in the description for both a direct donation link via Streamlabs and also Patreon if you want to do a monthly subscription instead of that. And now I will be heading over on Discord, where we'll have the after party, which is basically just a good time for have people to come on, and we're gonna sit and have a laugh and might play some other games. So just have a talk and let me know what you thought of the stream. And yeah, and just for good reference, I'm going to post the link for the build just one last time, because I know a lot of you people have been asking for it and I didn't post it before. So thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, I'll see you guys in space.